Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome viewers. How are you? Hope that you are well. I am also fine by the Almighty of Allah. Dear viewers, do you know that I have already taken a lot of class of online. Before that, I also appeared with you about the topic of tag question. Yesterday, I also take a part on the class of tag question. Today, I will bring a class the topic of tag question part 2. Dear viewers, do you know that here, notice at the board please. Okay, here I also have given different types of rules as well as give different types of examples please. Okay, I think if you watch this video class, of course you will learn a lot about tag question and you will get a lot of marks in the exam. I think this class is for about the class 9, class 10 and SSC as well as any kind of competitive examining. Okay. Please take a look at the board and I will discuss of the topic. Here, the part from of number 1, here I also give you 3 types of box and then example. Okay, dear viewers. Exceptional, I also give you the first box, exceptional rules. Full form of auxiliary verb, short form of negative auxiliary verb. It should be remembered always, because do you know that these types of auxiliary verb are very important because they are exceptional. When am is stated in a statement, on the negative time am will be aren't. Okay, it should be remembered. As well as you may give ain't. Okay, but we should not use the answer from its amend. It should be remembered and careful. Okay. Shall, if these types of auxiliary verb stated in a sentence on the time of negative or answer from, shall, shan't. Okay. Will, won't. Ought to, oughtn't. Can't. Sometimes most of the students may mistake can't in double from maybe they will create. It is absolutely wrong. So dear viewers, it should be remembered that. Okay. In we don't have any. I always remember that not is full form. So these types of words, the negative from in apostrophe, short from not. So we will use when we make a answer about the negative. Of course, not will be turning to not in apostrophe, short from not. Okay, dear viewers, I think you have got it, the first boxes. Okay, some negative signs if these types of words stay in a sentence, in a statement. Of course, we should take this statement is negative. It should be always remembered. And then when we give the answer, of course we should give the answer is positive. Not we should use the negative from a not in apostrophe T. Dear viewers, I think you have understood this. Okay. Some negative signs are hardly, seldom, scarcely, few, little, barely, rarely, etc. Another way, some negative signs also not, neither. Okay. Short from not, nothing, etc. is negative. It is also common. So I can't write here. Okay. And we don't have any. A few, a little is positive, but the dear viewers or my dear students should be remembered that and should always be careful. A few, a little is always a positive. So when we give the answer, of course the answer will be negative. Okay, I think you have got it. Clear? Okay. The third box, without helping verb in a sentence. Of course, in a sentence or statement, we cannot find out, we cannot was any kind of auxiliary verb. On the time when you give the answer, on the time we should be remember that we should use auxiliary verb do, does, did. Okay. Here, when you see at the end of verb s oblique es added, of course you should use does. When you was this verb in principle in a sentence, of course it should be a form of past. On the time we should use the auxiliary verb did, and if the verb bear or if the verb stays in present tense, of course we should use the auxiliary verb is do. Okay. Viewers, I think you have got it. Dear viewers, now I will give you some example here. This example is very important and is very suitable for you, I think. So, should be clear. If you enjoy it, if you watch this video, of course you will learn a lot. But don't skip my. When you watch this video, don't skip. It is my request. Please watch fully. Okay. Number 1. That's been question number or 1. I'm fond of reading. Dear viewers, please try to give the answer. I think, although I cannot see you, but if you watch this video, I also think that you are always think it is very easy. Okay, when I give the answer. Okay, I'm fond of reading. Okay, here am is auxiliary verb, and it is a positive statement, so we should give the negative answer. And the short form is ain't or aren't. Okay, auxiliary verb already taken. Then of course we should remember that always subject will be pronoun. If the pronoun is stated in subject, of course this is stated in the same. And when we take or when we saw the noun form, of course we should give the form of pronoun. Okay, and the form of I is pronoun, so we should give the pronoun I. Okay. Next, B number question. The memories of childhood really want us, dear viewers. If you do know that in a sentence we cannot find out any kind of auxiliary verb, so we should take these types of auxiliary verb. Here, want is verb. Want is verb. These types of verbs is principal, and at the end of verb, s or es is not seen. Did no, because it is a present, so we should use do. And it is a positive. Okay, positive, so we should use the negative form don't. And when what type of pronoun we should be used? When it should be remembered or always careful, dear viewers. If two noun or pronoun at the middle of any kind of preposition, or as well as or together with, along with, okay, with, on the time the first subject, first form of noun will be turned into pronoun. Okay, it should be remembered. The memorize, so if the pronoun is they. Okay, because we know that it is a plural, so the pronoun form will be plural. Don't they? Thank you. I hope that you have got it, my dear viewers or my students. It is very important. These types of question will come your any kind of competitive exam. So these types of question may be practiced a lot, I think. Okay. Question number C. Everybody wants to be happy. So here, do you know that everybody wants to be happy? Here also we will find that wants is at the end of verb. So must be we take does. Okay. It is an affirmative, so we should be use negative doesn't. And everybody, if we give the pronoun everybody, so we should use anybody. Okay, anybody. But dear viewers, these types of question will be answered another way or alternative way. Let's look at that. Do, don't they? How is it possible? Yes, of course. After, before or above, this answer is right, and below the answer is right. If you use they pronoun, then before, of course, use do, not does. It should be remembered. Okay. If you use does, of course, you should given the pronoun from anybody. Okay. Okay. That is honest. Is known to all. Dear viewers. Okay. That if before subject, if the verb is stated in a sentence before subject connected with any kind of relative or subordinate conjunction, so on the time it should be subject will abstract noun. Okay, so is the answer from is. Okay, is, isn't, and always abstract noun, so pronoun will be it, isn't it? Viewers, I think you have got it. He works hard so that he could shine in life. Okay, dear viewers, he works hard so that he could shine. And the time, it has two kinds of clause. That is subordinate clause and it is principal clause. If two types of clause stays in a sentence, on that time we should remember that always we should give the answer on the catching from of principal sentence. Okay, principal clause. Here we also find that works is a verb, and at the end of verb s stays, so we should take auxiliary verb does. Okay, and it is affirmative, so we should use the negative from not, and the pronoun of he, of course he. Okay, dear viewers, I think you have got it. Okay, number 8, Rabbi will play football. Here we also find that auxiliary verb will, and it's a positive sentence, so we should be if the negative sentence. So will short from negative from owned. Okay, dear viewers, own and Rabbi. It is a noun, so we should be use the pronoun. Rabbi is masculine gender, so we should give the pronoun from he. Okay, if these types of noun will be feminine, of course we should use the he, she, or only on singular subject. Okay, dear viewers, number G. Number G, we have few friends. Here we also notice that only few. Okay, how few, a little is positive, but only few is negative. So have, haven't we? Okay, dear viewers, I think you have got it. Dear viewers, we have few friends. Here I also saw some mistakes. For that I am sorry. Here it is a positive sentence, so we should use. It is a negative sentence, so we should use the affirmative verb haven't, and we should not use the negative. Okay, haven't, have we. Okay, dear viewers. Number 8 is, let's have a discussion. If it is an imperative sentence, if imperative sentence will start let's, of course we should give the answer shall we. Okay, dear viewers, it is very important. Okay, shall we? If in an imperative sentence, as before starting let's, we should give the answer any kind of imperative. Will you? Okay, it should be remembered. Okay, number I number. Take question. I is a pronoun. Okay, dear boy, is very excellent or very enjoyable question. Is, so we should be use is because it is a positive, and I here is I is not a person, so it is a number. So that pronoun will be it, isn't it? It should be remembered that. Number J. That's last question. A barking dog seldom bites. Okay, does it? Okay, dear viewers, that is the last question. A barking dog seldom bites. Here it is a negative, so we should be use the answer is positive. Does, here the principal verbs here bite, at the end of verb is, so we should bring a auxiliary verb does, and we give the answer does, and because it is negative, so positive. And a barking dog, that's mean any male, only one, that's how we should use the pronoun of it. Okay, I think you have got it, dear viewers. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will request you to watch my class, and this class will be very beautiful or helpful if you watch, I think. Okay, the next my next video will become, please waiting. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.